Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And now they can launch a counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Sweden can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Isak. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Sweden are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Sweden have an early lead. Good start. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the counter is on.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Real chance! So who's he picking out? Oh, real danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sweden are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clayson. It's a loose ball. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And back to base.
Ghana have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No way through there. Isak. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ghana have it back and they can go again. Looks to thread it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Sweden leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Very little. He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Heads it! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sweden take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clayson. It's come loose. It's come through. Ah, he's given it away. Ghana are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Clayson. He's played him through. Now can he finish? Has a pop! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets it back. Now the counter. Clayson gets it back. He's got through. He's away. Oh, surely. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. And here's the chance to counter. Good take, and he's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Lindelof. What an adventurous run from a defender. Isak. Isak. They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. The action has already started. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kuczka, Duda, Kuczka, it's found its way to him. That's a promising ball. Tries a shot! Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Arnautovic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Arnautovic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Slovakia had some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Arnautovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Right through the middle. Well, they can break here. Kučka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on his way! Arnautovic! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kučka. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Loses his balance and... Kučka. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Just brushed off the ball there. Kučka. Slovakia went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Face to face with the keeper, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! 2 up, and threatening to ball clip. There's the half-time whistle.
Slovakia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Slovakia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Kučka. Hoists it forward, and it's Kučka. That'll go straight through to the keeper. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a decent ball. That has sent him sprawling. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. He's pinged one through here. Can he dig out a shot?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Austria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a decent ball. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a fabulous position. Kuchka. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cuts it out. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
That's a promising ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And once more they can't get through. There's the through ball. Could move up a gear here. Just the goal. Has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Arnautovic.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's still going. Where to next? Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Austria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that has been cleared. And the ball's come out! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's on Arnautovic. Oh, really good feet from him. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Slovakia gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. A brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Mexico just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well read, he sorted that out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Tunis doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's surging through, striding full, has a pop! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mexico are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's cut it out. For Tunis. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A real chance to break. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking to break out here. That's been drilled forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mexico can break. Plays it out to the flank. He's in, surely! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. For Tunis. No way through there. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Mexico leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Guardado goes looking. Gets it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's gone for it! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Good ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Greece! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Has a pop! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Time for a change in personnel. Greece take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has he picked him out? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Back of the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mexico have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Guardado. Defender's on the back foot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely out.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the... Shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Salah. Gets his foot in there. Mohamed Salah hits one! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That was a given. It always was.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Egypt go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marsh. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Salah. Chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. A heavy challenge. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Hits one! It's in! And they're back in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Timely intervention. Marsh receives it in a good position. And it's Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. El Neni. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Egypt seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and...
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Has he picked him out?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, given away. He's through. Now is he in? He's through. It's one-on-one. Has a pop. Goal! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Egypt go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's got away. Drilled in low. And then he tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He gets past his man. Has a pop! And scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a real chance! And they've been caught out here. And it's El-Neni. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have...
He's gone direct! Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. And he's going direct. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. El-Neni. And it's played forward. Salah. Marsh. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And it's Salah.
Egypt are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed Salah. Marsh. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Salah. Egypt disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lenny. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide.
Egypt can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There's a long ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the... And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Choupo-Moting. He's made sure that that won't get through. down by a lack of accuracy. Schick. Gets away from his opponents. Cleared away. He's gone for goal. Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cameroon yet to have a shot on target. It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Sambo Anguissa. Now it's Abubakar. Schick. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to stroke it through. Corner given. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Abubakar. Choupo-Moting. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! A buccaneering run from the defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Schick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Choupo-Moting. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sambo Anguissa. Schick. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries lifting it over. Cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. He's still got it, needs help. Goes for goal! Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Defenders on the back foot. Choupo-Moting could move up a gear here. Now it's Aboubakar. Aboubakar going for goal! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Cameroon saw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Gets it back. And he's straight offside.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could be a chance here, and he's on his way! Aboubakar. And it's been taken straight back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. And it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, surely!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Schick. Right through the middle. Oh, great ball! Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's a Boubacar. Choupo-Moting's had a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Schick!
The Czech Republic are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Choupo-Moting. Zambo Anguissa gets it back. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Cameroon really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Cameroon are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. It's found its way to him. He's got away. He's won up. Has a pop. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a shot!
Cameroon can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Choupo-Moting.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And time is up. Cameroon, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Schick. And the shot! And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Decent look, goes for goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance! Goal! The Czech Republic! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Hungary seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The Czech Republic are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. He's through and all alone! Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. This could fall anywhere. Oh, real chance! Turns and goes back. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Schick gets it back. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That had to be more accurate. Schick.
The Czech Republic clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's found its way to him, out to the right. Can he find a finish now? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
The Czech Republic deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
The Czech Republic come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays it out to the wing, gets the better of his man, and he's cut it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good take, and he's had a look.
Oh, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's the chance to counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beautifully done.
Hungary showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Battles to win it back. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the finish! Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good take, and tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been cleared.
Hungary are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The Czech Republic leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's played him through. He's gone for it! In it goes! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Going for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
The Czech Republic are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The Czech Republic take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Battles to win it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. The Czech Republic winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. The Czech Republic leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off. Hand squeeze the winner.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pepe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Almiron. He's got it, and he's got time. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Paraguay go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Pulisic cuts it out. Gets it back. Pepe. Paraguay have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Has he picked him out? Pulisic. Real chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A chance! Has a pop! In for the follow-up! Oh, he's gone for it! There to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pulisic tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Almiron, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. Almiron. Oh, what a ball! Tries to switch the play. Pulisic. Surely. Timely intervention. He's in! And the shot! He's delivered all right! Well, there was to be no other outcome. The United States get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's a long ball. All too easy! They are in debt. And we hit half-time. The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's pinged one through here. He's on his way. He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The United States are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third and ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
The United States blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Paraguay get it back again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the up.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gomez. Pepe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal. It's anyone's ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Here's the through ball. What a ball this is. Hits one! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a good foot in there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Driving on, he could shoot here. That's a promising ball. It's on a plate. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Tries a shot! Now, can he capitalise? Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paraguay presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? And he's kept it out. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed, got anything but.
Almiron. It's got through. Chance to... and the finish! He could be in here. This could fall anywhere. This is gone, that's a foul. The United States disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pepe. Almiron. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. And he's gone for the lob! Pulisic gets his foot in there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Has a goal! Can he get the shot away? And that will be the final act. Paraguay have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out...
Oh, shooting chance!
Mahrez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's a good ball. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. For Tunis. He could be in here. Real chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Going for goal!
Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead.
Greece produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to clip it forward. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
For Tunis. Greece are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's had a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a shot! It's bounced out! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Forward it goes. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. For Tunis. For Pastathopoulos. For Tunis. His opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Socrates did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Greece are certainly a team that knows how to play their football.
Algeria have a free kick. Hits one! Mahrez. Oh, real danger, and the shot! He scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Greece head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. Mahrez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No question, that's a foul. There to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. He's found his man. It's on a plate. It's one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. For Pastathopoulos. Or Tunis, and it's played forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a pop, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
For Pastathopoulos. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the...
Goes for goal! Keeper's ball. For Tunis. Battles to win it back. It's a promising ball. Gets it back. Good ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's the chance to counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. For Pastathopoulos. For Tunis. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, given away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. For Tunis. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. For Tunis. Looking to force his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Greece enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.